Hello guys, how are you? I hope everyone is having amazing day. I am also having amazing day. This is 3 days a row that I'm making the video. This is the third day that I'm making a video. Of course, I will be consistent about making the video, of course. So number one thing, and today's topic is I will be talking about my life also. uh, I will be making this video, and this is the day that I do not sleep in the morning. Like, I don't sleep in the morning. That's the thing. I have four members in my family. The four members are in the room, and I'm the only one who is waking up. Three members, they woke up, performed their fajr prayer, and they went to sleep. But I am the one who is still alive. I'm the one who is still awake, doing my thing. I was listening a song. Also, Wi-Fi is there is no Wi-Fi, so it will take time to upload the video. As soon as Wi-Fi comes back, I will be uploading the video. So don't worry about it, because the video is also a liability to me, because I don't want to hang this up a lot, and I don't want to store this massive amount of storage in my phone. You know what I mean? Because if I record this video, it will be like one 2 GB. At least it will be a 2 GB. So I don't want to make this huge file I don't want to keep this huge file in my phone. So that's why as soon as it uploads, I just delete the file from my phone, so that I can be more like, I can be like, you know stress free and storage free. Also, this is number one. I have pen and paper to make the to-do list for today, because I should have done it yesterday night, I mean last night, but I couldn't do it. That's why I am making this video to, you know doing my thing. So yeah. So one thing that I can do right now is making the vlog. Oh, this is yesterday was a very hectic day. I was very fooled. I am totally fooled, and I convinced myself that I'm full, because oh my goodness, why I did it, why I fucking did it. Yesterday I went to staff quarter. From staff quarter I went to Gausia, and when I reached Gausia, it took me like 30 minutes to go to Gausia. It's a long way. It's Dhaka, Demra is outside of, little outside of Dhaka, but it's okay. But after Demra, it is Naranganj. It took me like 30 hours. I went there by bus, Naranganj bus station, and when I reached bus station, there was a guy who told me that, okay, go to Gausia, because if you go to Gausia, you will get t-shirts. By the way, I went out tomorrow just buying, t-shirts, and he said you will get a lot of good t-shirts in a lot of good t-shirts there. So yeah. So I thought, okay, let's do it, let's go there. And I was so full for two reasons. Number one, that I had a very good market survey the other day, and they was not able to give me any solid color t-shirt. I went to Uttara, Rajlokhi, but so that was a very big market, right? But nobody was able to give me any solid color t-shirt, in spite of being so big as a market. So that was the lesson for me, but I didn't take that lesson. I went to Demra, I went to Gausia, expecting that I would be getting solid colors t-shirt. But the thing is, if you do not get in big market, you will not get in a small market, but right. So I had to shoot my shot, but it's not a shoot my shot, it's a complete foolishness, because I had a market research and market said that you will not get solid color t-shirt that easily, and it is not like it is not that available in the market. So I should have learned that lesson and move on, but I didn't learn the lesson. I went to buy Stuff Quarter by spending 10 taka. I went to Stuff Quarter to Gausia. Gausia is in Naranganj, spending 30 taka. 30 taka. That's a lot. That's a lot, guys. 30 taka, and it took me 40 taka. That's when it comes back. It also take me 40 taka. So 40 plus 40 is equal to 80 taka. Also my time. So that's the thing. I had a thing. If I have a consolation, it's the consolation is I wanted to go to Dembra. I wanted to visit Dembra, and I went to Dembra. And I visited a little bit. I saw that what happened, what is Dembra looks like, and something like blah blah blah. But this is how I didn't want to go there, like to be fooled. I was totally fooled yesterday. Like why I did it, like that made no sense to me. Like it's completely foolish. Like why I did it. And also the first trend, the guy, oh my goodness, this is too much. He the first trend who had a who had a shop in Damra, I thought probably he's not picking up my phone, probably he is in something like I don't know. I thought that okay, probably his shop is off, the other shops are open. If he don't pick up my phone, probably if he doesn't pick up my phone, but if he has solid color t-shirts, that's mean the other people will have to solid color t-shirts. But that didn't happen. Number one. Number second is he didn't pick my phone. I messaged him on his Facebook page. He didn't reply my Facebook message. He didn't reply my message. Also, he didn't see my message. That's a complete mess. So I don't know, man. I am complete out of the box. Like I am complete out of the zone. Like what's happening? What's wrong? What's wrong with everything? So, but I did get a lot of solid color t-shirts, but they are asking me 300 taka for one t-shirts. That's a lot. So so that's the thing. And I might get those t-shirts because I like the t-shirts, I like the texture, I like the quality of those t-shirts. Those were good, and he said me that the price is a totally fixed price, but if you take 4 t-shirts, then we can consider 100 taka. We can consider 100 taka. We will be deduct 100 taka from the net price. Then it will be like 275 per t-shirts. Then it will be 275 per t-shirts. But I'm wondering that how it will be 275 per t-shirts. Yes, it will be 275 per t-shirts if they deduct 100 taka from the from the net price, right? So I'm considering it to buy those t-shirts because I like the t-shirts. Also, I don't want to buy t-shirts from February because it's a little expensive. You will be getting 3 t-shirts for 1200 taka. That's mean per t-shirt is about 400 taka. It's a bit expensive to me, and I bought t-shirts. I am satisfied. Their color is good, their t-shirts are good, their everything is good, but I think that money is more important than having a t-shirt. This is number one. Number two is money is important than having a good quality t-shirt. Number one. Number two is I can get good t-shirts if I search it, but but I have been searching it a lot for a good t-shirt, but I didn't get any good t-shirts from. I wasn't satisfied with the t-shirt. So I like Fabrilife, but Fabrilife, as I told you before, that money is an important factor. Having a good quality t-shirt doesn't mean that your money is worth it. Your money well spent, yes, it will well spent in a sense, but you are ending up spending a lot, right? So you don't want to be in that shoe. So I want like you spend moderate amount of money to get higher result. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, so let's do the to-do list. To-do list. I have pen and paper as I have told before, and I want to make to-do list in front of you guys because I thought that why not make a to-do list while I am making the vlog, because I want to explain myself that why I'm writing it, why I should do it. So and why I should like what's the point of doing it, right? So that's why, and what I am going to do the entire day, because I think that since it's a podcast, also a video, the video will not upload video, it's for me. But when those people who have been listening to me the entire time, they will understand that okay, this guy is going to do these kind of things the entire day. And yeah, that's the thing. I want try to be I try to be productive as much as possible. And that's why I make to-do list, right? With a to-do list, it's something like you will be out of the box, you will be like free bird, and you will feel like at the middle of the day that you don't have nothing, you don't have anything to do. That's why making a to-do list is very important for those people. It may concern those people who are not making any to-do list for their lives. It's a complete mess up. So don't think that everything will be in your memory. Don't rely on your memory that much. Relying on yourself, believing in yourself, it's a very much appreciable thing. But when you are writing something, so you don't have that much occupy, you don't occupy your memory that much, because now your head is workable, now your head is more like processing stuff rather than storing stuff. Because yes, your brain is very powerful, it stores a lot of things, but at the end of the day, it's the main work is to process, main work to think, main work to, you know what, problem solving, critical reasoning, critical to solve critical problems. This is what it does, and this is what it works for. Also, having the memory, it's a very important organs in our body, right? So so we need more workable memory rather than having, we need it, but we need more workable memory, right? We need workable stuff, we need workable brain, we need to solve problems, so that, you know what, we can solve problems, we can do things. Okay, so here you go, pen and paper, and I haven't write anything, I just wrote one, that's it, I just wrote one, I haven't write anything. So I thought and it's been 13 minutes, 13 and a half minutes. Okay, first thing is gym. Number two is podcast. I should have write podcast in the first, but I didn't know why. Gym was my first thing that came to my mind. But gym, I wrote the gym first, then podcast. I have done my podcast, of course. So there you go. So complete the form. Number 4, if Murshid is coming to Bangladesh today, most probably he will meeting me. Most probably, I don't know, because he will be tired, he will be sleeping the whole day. Probably he will be free tomorrow, and then we will meet. But let's see what happens. But yeah, that's the thing. And if I feel comfortable, then I will be going to NSU. Go to NSU. So yeah. Number 4, so complete the form, go to NSU, submit the form, and after that talk to the sponsorship, TikTok voice sponsorship. Basically, I have emailed a couple of people and they haven't replied it, so I have to mail them again and get in touch with them, getting a result from them, and that's the whole thing. Number 6, top for sponsorship, top for restressed marketing, FB post on restressed. Oh, by the way, haven't I told you that last night I in my road, like two roads after, there was a huge fire at the middle of the night. It was 1 a.m. and a fire just got up because the transmitter got burst up. I didn't hear anything, I didn't feel anything, but when I woke up I saw Facebook post, and I saw that when I saw Facebook and people were saying in our bonus group that this is what happening, this is what happened, and I saw a video and there was a very good fire. It's a very big fire. Fire service came up, of course, and they just, you know, get rid of the fire, but it was a very big fire and very dangerous. I hope everyone is safe, I hope everyone is unharmed, and yeah, that's the thing, I hope so. And a few days back, this is what happened outside as well. That was it day, and one of the ladies from the opposite of our house, I don't know the meaning, the blanket, the heavy blanket, he just pushed the heavy blanket and like throw the heavy blanket from roof to bottom, from the roof, that it was very heavy, so that she wanted to not to carry it to all the way down. That's why he threw it from the roof, and it hanged on the wire, electric wire, and it got burst up, like it's a huge burst up, then it got fire, and it was Eid day. Alhamdulillah, people came up on Eid day and they fixed it as soon as possible. So that's a good thing. That's and very appreciate them that they showed up on Eid day in a very short notice. Yeah. So yeah, that's all about it, guys. I want to wrap up my video. I don't want to make it any longer. Those people who haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I hope you will like my videos. If you like my videos already, if you have liked my videos already, please share it with your friends and family and say something good about me, and say something about me, of course, good things. And yeah, I will see you in the next video, and the next video will be uploaded tomorrow. So take it easy, fam. Peace.